How you're constantly seeking love and validation from an outside source. Crying is a gift. If I'm gonna recommend this one. It's amazing. You're a bottle. Hey Siri, how do you pronounce ACQUAINTANCE? Are we good? Fit is given Y2K. Do you like my hijab? I don't care actually. Okay, wait, I'm gonna start. So the weather today is amazing. Actually, I forgot what this video is gonna be about. I have a list of ideas, so let me choose one right now. Let's talk about... We'll talk about two things. We'll talk about how you're constantly, not just you, I mean we, because it's a societal problem. How you're constantly seeking love and validation from an outside source. And the second thing is how you're just waiting for something to be happy. When this happened, I will be happy. And I was thinking about this for a long time, and then I saw it. I was scrolling on TikTok, and then I came across this. Let me read it for you. We explained to bro that you need to ensure that wherever you're at in life, you don't treat it like a transitory period. I can't read properly, so just transitory? I don't know, I don't care. Don't waste your college year wishing to already be graduated and have a job. Like, don't waste your school year. I'm talking this to myself. Note to me. Should I calm down? Wait. Okay. Like, don't waste your school year waiting them to be over so you can be happy, or so you can go to college and live the college life. A lot of people, not a lot, everyone I've spoken to, they hated the college life and they just wanted to get over with. Just enjoy what you're in, because you don't know what is going to happen really in the future. Like, you don't know if it's going to be good or not, and you don't know if that thing is what is going to make you happy. You don't know that if you lose weight, is that what makes you happy, or is being confident is what going to make you happy? It's definitely the latter. So why don't you try to be confident while still not in your ideal body? I'm not saying don't lose weight and stay unhealthy. If it's unhealthy for you and it's affecting your life and your health, and maybe your relationships, then of course, I'm someone who goes to the gym. So definitely, I'm not discouraging losing weight. I'm discouraging not realizing, acknowledging the beautiful moments, the beautiful journey of losing the weight. Like that. Also, I'm not gonna complete this anyways. Let's read this one. No, this one is not for now. Actually, it could be, but let's not talk about it now. Okay, so we kind of talked about the enjoying the now, but in the depth that I would like to get into. But for now, yeah. So the second thing is constantly seeking validation and love. You think that you have to do the right thing to seek or to be loved by your parents, or by the society, by your friends, by your, I don't know how to say, acquaintances. I don't know it. Let me Google it. Acquaintance. I don't give a shit, brother. Acquaintances. Yeah. See, this is, Google understands me, man. This is what I wrote. Exactly. Wait. Oh, yeah. Well, I can't listen to it because the mic is plugged in, and if I unplugged it right now. Wait, hey Siri. How do you pronounce ACQUAINTANCE?
Okay, I found this on the web for how do you pronounce acquaintance. Check it out.
It's acquaintance. Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. I forgot what I was talking about, so... Yeah, speaking about love from them. You need to... I was reading this book. Oh my goodness. You have to read this book. This book, if there was a book that I suggest, it's this one, because honestly this is only the second book I've ever read from the entire self-help books. This and Atomic Habits, and I feel like everyone have read Atomic Habits. So if I'm gonna recommend this one. It's amazing. It's funny. It makes me laugh. I usually don't really like reading. So I will just be like, okay, I'm just gonna read one page today, so like I don't break the streak. But this one I don't want to stop. See, this is how far I've got in like a couple of days, and I don't usually do. Some people finish a book in one day. I do not care at all, son. I don't care, son. This is what I can do. This is great for me. This is great progress for me. This is for me personally. This is amazing, and I'm doing great. So what I was saying is, he said like, the book is basically, if you don't know, if you want to know, it's about falling in love with your fears, and especially the fear of just like screwing it up and failing. I think, at least in the beginning, it is. He was writing. Yeah, he's funny. You should read it. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you. You should. If you're interested, you're gonna go read it. If you're not interested, then why are you listening to me? What else? What else are we talking about? We've only been for 12 minutes. I'm kind of a fast talker. Maybe I should talk a bit slower, more slower. I always have so much thoughts in my head, but now that I'm recording it, it's all gone. Maybe because I feel kind of awkward in front of the camera, even though I don't actually. Wait. So I've categorized each of my, I'm not gonna show you. So for example, some are just my reminders. Also have the research topics, and I have no, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you everything. You don't need to know everything. I have video ideas and podcast ideas also, and another 2 things that you don't need to know about. Actually, you can know about it. I just choose not to tell you, because why do you have to know everything? I like to be mysterious. Yeah, actually, I wrote this thing I'm about to say to you right now. I wrote it, I think, last night before I slept, because I was crying. And then I just thought about crying is a gift. That's the idea. Crying is a gift, man. Because crying doesn't mean you're sad. I wasn't crying because I was sad. I was crying because I was feeling a lot of things. Because I was listening to Quran as I was sleeping, and I just felt this rush of emotions, almost overwhelming in a beautiful way, and I just cried. And then I thought, imagine I couldn't cry. Because crying, you're just kind of like letting go. You're like letting go of not necessarily letting go, but like if something, like imagine the tears are your emotions or your feelings getting, also, I know I'm getting out of topic, but I'm just talking here. Imagine you're a bottle, and water, your tears. You're filling up the bottle with emotions and feelings, and it's almost overwhelming. In a beautiful or ugly way, it doesn't matter. So imagine now that the bottle is closed and it can't flood. What will happen if you just keep adding water? Theoretically, you can add water, but it's closed. But theoretically, let's just say you can add. It will explode. And if we can compare that to a person, maybe just like explode as in explode your feet, like you're just gonna scream at people, maybe you're just gonna like take it out all in one person, maybe, or just like you might break, you might be broken. But let's say the bottle is not closed as good, or it's just there's no lid, and it can flood, it can cry, you can cry. It's good, it's amazing. So crying is a blessing. I don't know if there are some people who like can't cry because of like a special disorder or a disability. I have no idea. Actually, let's Google that. But like, I am very thankful that I can cry. And if there are people who genuinely cannot cry because of something like that, like I don't even know what to say, because it's honestly, I can't imagine life without. I can't imagine life without crying, because I've always been a crybaby. And it's not like, oh my god, I'm a crybaby or in a bad way. It's just how I am, and it's fine. Wait. Can everybody cry? People sometimes cannot cry. Yeah, wait. There is. This may be due to medical or mental health reasons. Medical conditions can dry out a person's eyes. Oh. I mean, I don't think this is exactly what I meant. I meant like people who can't sweat. You know, the same kind of disorders or like disabilities, whatever. Not whatever. I mean, I'm not disregarding you. I'm just disregarding my thoughts. There's a pigeon. So I feel like crying is a blessing. It's a huge blessing. Because we express a lot of I was repeating. We express a lot of our emotions in tears. We express happiness and sadness and anger. Let me tell you something. When I'm angry, I cry. Sometimes. When I'm angry, I get very quiet, and then I cry. But anyways, what else do we explain by crying? Expressing. We can express gratitude, surprise, fear. There's so like, I feel like, I don't know. I'm not saying this as a fact, but just like I feel this. Not exactly an opinion either, and just like it's just a thought that just came to me. But I feel like we can actually express every emotion by tears. I feel like tears can express a lot of emotions, if not every. I just think that way. Also, I have absolute no title for this. I was thinking, and I am still gonna apply this into the future. I'm gonna name this. I'm gonna title this by whatever the outcome of my talk. So actually, I was thinking that I make a podcast or a talk, whatever show, and I wanted to kind of like name it something related to like societal problems, and then like I'm bringing them into spotlight, kind of the one of, you know, seeking outside love and validation. I feel like it's very common now. Maybe not now. I don't know. I have never lived in the past. I'm not living in the future. But from where I am living, and from my generation, I'm not talking like, oh my god, Gen Z are so overwhelmed and emos. No. I'm just saying that this is the reality of the generation. And yeah, why not bring it to spot? Why not be aware? Why be in denial, or why like suppress and ignore, shut down, shut off the feeling or the thoughts or whatever that we have, or the problems that we cannot face? Why not? So I feel like this is it's also a chance for me to face my problems and my own fears, because I have a lot of them. So yeah, it's been 20 minutes now of me yapping, and you're still listening to it. I don't know how you're still tolerating this, because I'm probably gonna watch this like once or twice as I'm like maybe editing it, if I did, and as I'm uploading it, and maybe just like when I upload it, if I did. But I probably just not ever go back to it again. I see, because I just kind of cringe at my stuff. It's a bad thing, and it's a fear, and that I'm trying to face. So like my vlog for Hajj, I literally am this close to deleting all of my videos on YouTube, but I'm saying no. I'm gonna face those fears. So yeah, I haven't watched it. I refuse to watch any of my videos again. And whenever I like check YouTube studios, the creator studio, and I see like I have views in the past like couple of days, I say, who is watching me? Who is this idiot wasting their time? But thank you. If that's you, thank you. I appreciate that. I really want to get views. I do. I want to get money. Man, I want to be paid by YouTube. So one day, that's what we're working on, and that's the goal. But as I said, the goal isn't when I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be happy in the process of making my videos and growing my channel. That's where I'm gonna be happy. And after that as well. Forever after. Yeah. So the goal, actually, let's talk about the goals. In Atomic Habits, he says, يقول الشاعر. The writer said, I'm not quoting, actually, I lost my book. You know why I started reading this book? Because I lost the Atomic Habits one. I think I forgot it in my desk. I don't know. But I will find it. Inshallah, hopefully. I thought I saw it, but it's not it. He says, like, you're not building goals, you're building, you're building systems. You're building a habit to reach the goal. And in that, like, interval time, whatever, like, you're here and this is where you want to be. This is where you're going to build your habits, you're going to build your systems, and you should stick to these habits. They're good habits. If they helped you succeed to this goal, then if you stick to them, maybe you will be there, So I feel like, I don't know. I would know. But, like, just, like, have a system. For example, people who died. My parents died on, like, karatai and eating fats. Man, do you think you'll do this for the rest of your life? The answer is no. And if the answer is no, then you should definitely not do it for the short term. If the thing you're doing is not something you will be sticking to for a long term or the rest of your life, then don't do it. You know it's bad. Then why are you doing it? I know you're desperate to lose weight, but this is not the right way. First of all, you need to acknowledge that this is a journey and you need to be happy right now and you need to find self-esteem and self-confidence right now. Not in the future. You will not be happy when you lose weight. You should be happy now. You should be happy with your life. You should be satisfied. And I'm thankful and alhamdulillah. Then why do you want to lose weight? No, I'm not. No, not like that. No. Like, you are thankful. I know, I understand. But, like, be happy also. You can be thankful and happy. Maybe I didn't word this out the best way possible, but anyways, let's move on. I was counting things, but I kind of forgot what I was thinking, so I'm just gonna ignore that. I think I'm done. It has been almost 25 minutes. And if I did edit it, it'd probably be less. But I hope I don't edit it, because is that noise I'm seeing? Is that noise? Oh my goodness. The video is noisy. It's not gonna be in... Is that a pillow I'm seeing? I'm gonna need to crop this part. We'll see about that. You know what? I'm not gonna crop anything. I don't care about society. I don't have to have the best room. The most I'm not... Well, I am. It's just a pillow that has fallen off. I don't want to go out. I'm not gonna go out, actually. You know what? Yeah, I was thinking, it's just a pillow that's fallen out my bed. I'm not gonna crop it up. I'm a human being. I'm not perfect. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go now and talk to my family that I'm not leaving this house. I'm wrapping up. I'm actually gonna go to the gym. So I will go to the gym. They go to the beach. I go make gains. We go make muscles. Thank you for watching. I'm going now.